When a man learns magic for the first time, everyone else can draw shining portals, only his fingertips emit sparks. Faced with the scrutiny of his mentor, he also argued that his injured hand was affecting his performance until his senior brother came forward to give a perfect demonstration, which left him speechless. Men used to be top surgeons, driving luxury cars and living in mansions. They were arrogant and only accepted expensive and difficult surgeries, believing that surgery was a tool for gaining prestige and wealth. A car accident broke his meridians in both hands and he can no longer afford a surgical knife. At the bottom of his life, he learned that the Kamar-Taj Mahal at the foot of the Himalayas had a possibility of healing, so he spent all his savings to go there. After being taken to the Kamar-Taj by a mysterious person, he was eager to seek treatment from the mage at first sight. However, because he did not believe in mysticism, his soul was shaken out by the mage's magic and thrown into another dimension. In the end, he was completely convinced and determined to become a disciple. The mage was well aware of the extraordinary talents of men, and in order to unleash his potential, he took him to the top of the Himalayas and left. At the critical moment of life and death, the man's potential exploded and he successfully drew a portal to escape back. Afterwards, he seemed to have an epiphany and made rapid progress with his super strong memory and learning ability. Not only did he steal banned books, but he also went out of his body to study hard, making him a master of time management. During a theft of a banned book, a man accidentally opened the Eye of Agamotto and attempted to manipulate time to repair the apple and book pages, but almost fell into a spatial paradox. After being rescued by a mage's disciple, he learned about the secrets of the multiverse and the 3 major temples guarding the earth. He also learned that the mage's former disciple had defected to the leader of the Dark Dimension, attempting to destroy the temple. Soon after, the villains captured the temple in London and then proceeded to New York. The man was defeated in the first battle, but luckily with the help of a divine cloak, he barely managed to cope, but he was subsequently stabbed and could only guide the doctor to self-rescue with his soul out of the body. He also used electric shock to defeat the enemy's spirit body. When he questioned the mage if he had absorbed the dark power, the villain attacked again. The man engaged in a mirror dimension confrontation, but was defeated by the opponent's space-splitting technique. In a critical moment, the mage appeared to save them, but was stabbed and fell to his death due to his weakness towards the villain. Before his death, the mage's spirit told the man that he was tired of absorbing dark forces and advised him to break the rules in order to defeat the leader. At this point, the 3 major temples have been destroyed, and the leaders of the Dark Dimension have begun to devour the Earth. To break the deadlock, the man voluntarily entered the Dark Universe, cast a time loop magic on himself, and negotiated with the leader. The leader killed him time and time again, but he resurrected time and time again. In the end, the leader, unable to bear the cycle of torment, compromised and promised never to invade the Earth. The man then repaired the temple and became the new supreme mage.